In this episode, we turn the spotlight on Uganda's hospitality and restaurant industry, a dynamic and competitive sector that plays a key role in tourism, urban lifestyle, and job creation. From managing customer experiences to navigating high operational costs, we explore what it takes to thrive in this demanding yet rewarding space. Our guest is Mena Patel, a director at the Lawns Restaurant Limited, one of Kampala's most premium fine dining destinations, known for its delicious game meat, international cuisine, and a clientele that ranges from diplomats, expatriates, and corporates.
Welcome to this podcast, Tukikube ne I&M Bank. As usual, your host Kasuku, and today I'm joined by Mena Patel. She's the director at the Lawns. You know, one of those exotic posh restaurants we have in Kampala, just Lower Kololo there. Welcome to the show.
Nice meeting you.
It's nice having you here. We're having a discussion earlier saying, I've seen you on Instagram.
I follow you.
You do?
Yes.
Wow. Well, things are happening for me, ladies and gentlemen. So I was going to begin by asking you how you're able to follow me. Like on social media.
Because I think one of the show or one of the recent things I was been checking and I like it and I follow. Because, you know, normally I'm not been too much on Instagram. So I like your style, talking to the people. You have been in digital media, you have been so forward.
So you should invite me and we work together at the Lawns.
Yes, surely.
Okay. So how are things?
Restaurant industries are good, not bad.
Things are happening.
Happening.
They're working out well for you.
Yes.
So you were born in Uganda?
No. I born in India.
Oh, you were born in India. Then which year did you come to Uganda?
In 2007.
Oh, you came in 2007?
Yes.
Wow.
Almost
That is so
17 years.
That is so recently here.
Yes.
How have you found the country?
So beautiful.
Do we have similarities with India?
Very different.
It's very different. But they told me the India, you have sugar canes like ours.
Yes. We do have sugarcane. You do have also sugarcane. But culture is quite different.
Oh, I see. So when do you begin the Lawns?
We started in May 2009. And I moved in 2007, lately means I think around November. We had a family business.
Here?
In India.
Okay.
So we decided, me and my husband decided to come and see as a change how is Uganda and how the business works. So I came in 2006 to see the place. And I think we are in love.
With Uganda?
Yes.
You had heard of it before or you just chose to come randomly?
Okay. We know the Uganda, but because of, Idi Amin and this worrisome thing,
Yes.
people don't want to go. But there was one of the, I think what it calls CII, there is an institute who takes people, businessmen to come and see the place in Uganda. So I visited through 2006. We see the different type of culture in Uganda. They are partying. In India, people don't partying every day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think this is a very good place for people do a celebration. They do music. They love music. So I think that is the idea I think I love about it. And there are a lot of opportunity in the business.
That's nice to hear. So what inspires you to do the Lawns?
As I said, because I see the culture, because I want to see something I start with a low capital.
Oh.
So I went through the different, I think almost 6 months to 1 year, I did a research.
Oh.
So what is good and what I can able to do it. And I see there was a gap. There was not many restaurant on that time in 2007. So I decided to start the restaurant industry with a concept of a game meat. So it's the unique selling point I thought of, but it was a very big struggle.
That is what makes you different. You guys have game meat.
Game meat. Have you been to the lawns?
Yes, I have. I've
Okay.
been to the when I was there, I used to have a friend. He used to like sitting there. Actually, it was a she. So every time we would want to meet her, she would say, "No, we go to the lawns. They have some very good wine. They have some very good meat."
Yes.
So we would just say, we want meat. I didn't know it was game meat. She would just say, "You bring me the other meat."
Right.
So they serve it, and they sprinkle some wine on it.
Yes.
And yeah, it was good.
Very good.
Good on
tongue.
yeah, it was the man. So starting out, what were the challenges you faced?
Okay. I started in 2009.
Yeah.
First of all, I do not have any experience in restaurant industry, so I hired a consultant for 1 year to handhold me.
Oh, you hired a consultant.
Yes, to
Wow.
it's a family, it's our family, but I hired for 1 year to teach me how to run the business, especially because I have a background in engineering, so I was more on technical side.
Okay.
And then initial one, I think 2 years, it was very difficult to understand because Uganda, as I understand it, people are not adventurous. The name game meat, they listen, they're scared. Crocodile. No, we can't eat crocodile. Do you have pork? Do you have chicken? So we try to, pursue, sensitize people. I did a lot of training session with the community to teach them. Like I go to the organizations, give some lecture to see about what is game meat. Is it really a healthy meat? So from that initial 2 years was really been a struggle, but slowly people will understood. And secondly, because I do not have that specific knowledge about the hospitality, so it was a lot of teething problem, but we have sorted out.
So after 15 years, where does the business stand now?
I can say we have a brand name,
The lawns.
The Lawns.
Yeah. When someone hears the lawns, they say, it is for rich people. Is that the clientele you wanted?
Okay.
Those who understand exotic stuff.
Yes, because initially when I started, the concept in Uganda was you plate the food not only with all the accompaniments together. People think that it is just sharing food, right? So when I started the food at a higher price, because they feel that it is higher, but because we are giving meat along with the other accompaniments, so cost will come higher. So they think that we are high priced. And because game meat on 2009 to 2015, we were been importing game meat from South Africa.
Wow.
So the cost of game meat was very high to bring them, to have a licensing process. And so that is why one of the reason loans becomes a pricey place. But I don't think so. We are now very, yes, of course, because it's a fine dining and dining concept. It will be little bit on upper market.
So have people picked into the idea of eating game meat?
100%. Now, local Africans are the one who loves the game
Oh,
meat.
really?
Yes.
So which meat do they eat the most?
We have around 8 to 9, more than 9 variety of game meat, especially antelope, crocodile. So if I can say right now we have sitatunga, Uganda kob, eland, roan, buffalo. Buffalo is not an antelope, but buffalo we also have crocodile, we have bushbuck, hartebeest. But out of all the meat, they love more on eland, hartebeest. I think more popular because of the tenderness and I think the flavor. Bushbuck.
Bushbuck.
Yeah, okay. They are the smaller antelope, but eland is a very big animal.
You said bushbuck. Do you know what came to my mind? I felt like bush pig.
No.
It's
Bushbuck. It's like an antelope. It's like a deer. But because deer is smaller, they are little bit bigger.
Okay.
And people like crocodile
A lot.
a lot.
Yeah, I've tried eating crocodile, but I'm scared. At one time they served me crocodile. I was like, so I think I just have to first eat it when I don't know. If it is good, then I can then begin eating
Because
it.
it's like similar to fish
It's like fish.
and chicken in between.
Oh, I think then we should just have.
You must try.
You should invite me.
100%.
To
You
your
are
place.
most welcome from now, anytime.
Well, thank you. I'll surely come around and we see. So, what changes and improvements have you made to the place recently?
Okay, restaurant industry needs continuous change. So when we moved from because loans has been moved from one place to the locations, from one place to another place. That time we did a complete change. Recently we did a interior change, interior design. We did the changes. We did a menu change. We decided to start a concept of high-end champagne bar, which is in plan, which are going to be within 3 to 6 months will be live. We have a facilities for hosting the event. We have a smaller rooms also for conference, private meetings. So these are the changes which we did it on the new place.
Do you do catering, like outside
Yes,
catering?
we do outside catering as
So
well.
you have those companies where you supply
Outside catering.
at functions, lunch.
Lunch, board meeting, they have like personally somebody wants to do birthday party, they do have any functions, farewell. They depend on the clients, how do they want, but we do outside catering.
So how do you balance walk-ins, outside
have a team.
catering?
We have different teams which works for in-house a la carte service as well as they go outside also.
Now we are moving into the business side. I hope you're okay with it.
Yes,
Because most
surely.
people come in and say, no, those questions you're asking, they
They're-
are so deep. You've said you import meat and all those things.
Yes.
So how do you manage your cash flow? Doesn't it get some, when we hear importing something, you feel like, wow, this guy is like, because for us, we're used to going down at the Rufla. You know the Rufla here in Uganda?
Yes.
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 You've been there?
No, I didn't ever been to
You should go there. So people just go there, they pick a goat, skin it, take it. What? Like 100,000,
Yes.
80,000 around there. Now you have to import these things. So how do you manage cash flow?
Okay, the good and bad thing about the game meat, right? Because it's a seasonal. So when we were importing from South Africa, they only have a 3-month season. So in 3 months, we need to source the game meat and bring them here. And we keep it for 1 year. So
Wow.
we need to have cold storage. We have to outsource to the cold storage. We need to import. So I think that is the time I&M Bank came into the picture.
Oh.
Like they help us to do short-term financing, working capital. We do for I think 3 to 6 months. We take some loans, short-term loans, and then repay them.
Well, speaking about I&M Bank, you just took it out of my mouth. It's where I was coming to ask you next, because we are on Tukikube, the I&M Bank. By the way, do you know what Tukikube means?
No? How?
Let's hit it.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Yes.
with I&M Bank. So when do you meet I&M Bank?
Before we started the business, I had a personal account. We moved in 2007. So we started in 2007 the relationship. That time the bank called Orient Bank.
Orient Bank, yes. Okay.
We had a very good relation with Mr. Ketan, the MD of the Orient Bank.
Of the bank.
Yes.
So what pushes you to say that now it's I&M Bank, I need to keep moving with these people?
No, because they were being so good to us. Like in terms of helping in business, every stage they help to give us working capital. And the concept for SME, especially the small scale industry like restaurant, they have a dedicated relationship manager.
Oh.
Which throughout, from the day one to now, I have a different, people are changing, but they have a concept.
They have someone who is handling that.
Who handling the
SMEs.
accounts. Yes.
So
we are now with them, I think, almost 15 years. And we have been very happy with them.
15 years.
Yes.
Wow. So after you take out a loan during the other period, you've told us there are those companies that don't pay or they take forever to pay. So how do you explain to the bank that, man, things are they are beginning to be tough? How do you handle a situation when you have a client, he's not paying on time, others you have to run around for them to pay?
Okay, restaurant in good thing is we have 60 to 70% customer comes as a cash customer. Only 30 to 40% customers who are on like corporate customers who may require a credit. So for that such situations, we are taking a working capital and overdraft facilities from the bank. Yes, sometimes we may also needs to take a help of I&M Bank, and they are always listen the current situation of the business, and they give us extension. They give us and helping us to extend more loan in case of requirement. So that is why I'm saying that they know the business situation and they are practical. So I think I didn't get such a big challenge through bank. And most of the cash flow we also manage is how to manage the cash flow, also part of the learning while we are doing business.
Oh, so they take you through that.
Yes.
I see. Now, those people out there that are saying, if we are dealing with banks, I&M Bank here, we can hear, or what could you advise them?
Okay, bank is always better in terms of not to go to individuals to take the loan, because one definitely is I can see the interest rates are very reasonable. More structured finances they can able to give us, and they can also understand the business plan of the company. For example, I have put something to expand, and we ask for the money. We ask for the moratorium period, so they can understand. But I don't think we should fear from the bank. Bank are always to be better. If you can explain them well, your plans are very clear, and you should also have the discipline in the cash flow to repay the
To make
loan,
sure you pay
on
back
time.
on them. Most times people have issues with banks. They say, banks, they've been on my case. But most of the people who have sat there where you're seated, they always tell me, I think the challenge is communication. Exactly. You need to be talking to the bank. You need to be open to the bank. You need to be able to pay back.
Yes.
Because then if you're having a business and you're not paying back a loan, definitely you're going to have issues with the bank. Right. And I don't think at I&M Bank they are trying to say, no, we are not around. We shall not take back the payment, stuff like that. Yeah. So, personally, I would advise you, it's better, like she has said, it's better dealing with a bank than with an individual.
Yes.
Because the pressure an individual may have, the bank may not have. Like, person who may have this sum of money, he wants that money back to send it back into circulation. But then the bank will have bigger reserves.
But if you can put the plan in right way.
So, loans was here. One of the businesses that survived COVID-19. Businesses closed.
Of course.
How did you guys adapt during that period? Wasn't it so hard for you? You had the meat, you had the workers, the maintenance of the coolers. How was it, 2019, and how did you adapt?
The time when we started the COVID, we don't know the impact that it's going to be a little bit longer than the expected. So first thing what we have done it is, because we have a stock in place, we have a very good team. So we need to reduce top management and core team we have maintained, or we have given them a reduction in the salary, so they can also stay together. We talk to our supplier, because supplier also can understand. We talk to our landlord. This is the situation. We talk to bank also. I think bank also help us to cut down or stopped for few months the loan. So I think this is how we got an help. At the same time, what I made a plan is we started a delivery service. We keep 3 or 4 personal driver, because my interest is we can give it at a lower cost. Whatever stock is there, we can utilize that stock and people get a food at their home. So we started the delivery service.
Delivery service.
And outside, okay, not the catering. Catering is not the right word, but individual delivery.
To get to their homes.
So our customer has helped me a lot.
Oh, okay.
Customer, supplier, bank, everybody.
Yeah, I see. Wow.
But it was
nice
a
one.
tough time.
Yeah?
The revenue was very, I think, almost nullified.
Oh,
Very less.
I see. So looking back, is there any financial strategy or decision you would have handled differently?
During the COVID,
No, through the time you've been in business.
of course, we need to. Okay, restaurant industries are very fast changing. So you have to be too creative in terms of the menu, in terms of your concept, and in terms of your financials. So yes, of course, in every stage. For example, if you start from 2009 to 2015, I can see I was still on the learning phase of the culture, the how I can establish. But in 2016, when we moved from one place to another place, I realized that we should focus the menu more on Africa, exotic meat, barbecues, and it runs very well actually. Because you have a bigger mass in Uganda who can support the loans.
Yeah.
So that was one of the strategy, helps me to improve my business. And secondly, I can see on game meat, we made a few changes, right? Initially, our concept was more sort of a fine dining food to a more on a barbecue side. So the moment, and then we started a theme night, game meat night. We do a small wine tasting event. All input increase my business, definitely.
I see. So for someone who wants to start in the hospitality business today, what advice would you give them?
I can advise, don't follow that you can see restaurant is a profitable business. No, you should have the core strength. Because, learning curves, if I put myself into that situation, my learning curve was very big. I took almost 2 to 3 years. Rather, somebody have an interest. Somebody have because the core or heart of the restaurant industry are kitchen and the food. So if you are not having that such core strength, it will be little bit difficult to run. Plus the management skill, definitely you need to have a management skill. So I can say I cannot advise, but I can suggest something. You do a lot of research, lot of cultural inspirations, and then you start with something unique concept. Definitely you will win the game.
You've heard of financial literacy?
Yes.
Do you think it's important?
Very, very important.
Why do you think it's very important?
Okay, now if I can see, I studied my engineering, I did my MBA finance. If you don't have a financial literacy, you do unstructural way of spending money. You do not know what is cash flow, what is budgeting, then how to do costing, So these are very important parameters in the business. So if, for example, like we have started ERP very long time before. In such a small restaurant, we started ERP, a digital system whereby you can see a visibility on each department. If you don't think about such and you do a manual invoicing system, everything in manual, you don't give importance of financials or accounting, you will not see where the money is going. So I believe financial literacy is very important in any of the business, not only restaurant, any of the business.
Do you have advisors, auditors?
Surely we
in
have
business.
Okay, we have a very strong finance team, as well as we have, as I said, digital ERP system. You can see every day what is been happening on each department, which give me a visibility to take the decision or actions. Weekly cash flow review, then inventory carrying cost, because in our industry, you never know which items are moving very fast because historical data doesn't work.
Oh.
So we need to see what the stock
Yeah.
and how I am going to make the food.
Does that also help with the changing prices of the different products you have?
Yes. Okay. In Uganda, the biggest downfall I can see is the changing price. You don't have any controls.
Yeah.
But
don't
we
have
cannot
price
change the
controls.
menu every time. So what we do is every 3 to 6 months we review our menu, rather looking to your purchase cost. We absorb the change.
How has it been like working with Ugandans? Honestly.
Honestly, yes.
Yes.
No, honestly, yes. Okay. Currently, I have only one expert, which is in accounts. The rest, all we have Kenyans and Uganda. I can see they are very polite, good etiquette, and the young crowd now they have learned. They started learning very fast. But the only thing is you need to do a lot of supervision to make follow-ups with them and to inspire them in terms of safety and health and hygiene. These are still the challenge, but we are trying our best.
They are not giving you a lot of headache?
The moment you trust them, they will also trust you.
I know.
So we give a lot of training sessions to them to empower them, giving them little bit freedom to work. So they have been in a better. I can see a difference from 2009 to now.
Yeah. You've spoken about Kenyans, having Kenyans and Ugandans. Kenyans are usually abreast with fine dining, restaurant etiquette. You know, when you look at them, they are so grounded on restaurant business, hospitality. They have Ugandans picked into, especially the managers, those who are doing the chefs, the head of the waitresses, and all. Have they picked into the idea of fine dining and how it's supposed to be well executed?
Yes.
Even minus your place, like when you go out there. Do you think the culture of fine dining is with us finally?
Yes, I think it's coming up. It's coming up. The reason being is I think people are giving a lot of training in terms of professional training. I think the trainers comes, they teach them. They also see the other people, right? Because staff turning points are too many because they are changing from one restaurant to another restaurant. They are learning, but they are still slow. But Kenyans, the biggest advantage is they are already been matured for this industry. And cooking, especially the grilled meat, they are very, very good.
They are very good.
Very good.
Okay. I've had just a simple insight with you. I think we shall organize another interview so that we go deep into the restaurant space. Most of our Ugandan people have not yet moved into the idea of fine dining. We still prefer, like you've said, still prefer serving food, everything there.
Yes.
So we expect the higher the price, the more the food. Yeah, man. So it is something I want us to talk about. You know, when you move out of the country and, you know, some of us that are always traveling, you realize a few things that we have not yet really picked into. So when I get a person who is having a place like yours, you know, there are people who fear some place like, that place. So when I get to talk to a person like you, you give me the insights. And I'm glad you feel people are picking into it.
Very well.
And yeah, so I hope we keep in touch.
Thank you.
So that, you know, we keep talking about fine dining, hospitality. There's so much lacking there with us here. But yeah, like you've said, we are moving there.
Moving forward.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I hope we shall eventually feel in that space. And yeah, so thank you for your
Thank you
time.
so much.
And I hope you keep enjoying the country. Do you now get time to move around, see other places?
Yes,
Minus the loans?
Minus the loans,
Yeah.
I visit most
Have
of
you
the
gone
restaurants.
to some game parks?
Yes.
Oh.
Murchis and all. Okay, because we recently buying the game meat from local Uganda. So we are being associated with hunting company. So I also go and visit hunting company to do actual hunting.
Oh, wow.
So game in the game park.
I want to come and test the crocodile
And antelopes.
and the antelopes.
Yes.
The antelope meat is good?
Very good. It
with
looks
the-
like a goat.
Look like, oh,
So you like goat?
yes, I like
So
it.
you will like antelope.
Okay. With a very nice champagne.
Yes. Or a red wine
Okay.
with the game meat.
Okay. So today we are joined by Mena Patel from the Loans. She's a director there. She's been here over 15 years. And yeah, I'm actually surprised she's the owner. I thought the owner was an American or someone from England. But yeah, you're doing really a good job down there. So we continue. I hope you pick insights from our discussion with her. Like she has said, I&M Bank is open. Please go there. They have a desk dedicated to SMEs to see how do you move that business from one stage to another. Don't fear going to these banks. It's not like every time you go to the bank, you have to take a loan. Sometimes you have to go there, get advice on the markets and how you're going to invest your money. Then you see how things can keep happening for you. We shall come back next time with another guest. Yeah, still talking about business and how it's going down here. For now, bye.
I&M Bank has introduced Tukikube I&M Bank, a campaign focused on bringing the financial literacy gap amongst small and medium-sized businesses. This campaign will primarily be driven through a podcast series featuring SME owners who have thrived in their enterprises. Financial literacy, an engine that supports business resilience and improves the survival rate of SMEs, is still lacking among many entrepreneurs, often leading to poor financial decisions, limited access to credit, and stunned business growth. Through this campaign, I&M Bank aims to empower SMEs with the knowledge, resources, and tailored offerings needed to succeed in the sector.